What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Elite Heat, episode number 50. I'm your host, the True Draw. Like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Oh shit! Roderick Strong looked like making his debut. Well, we had Orange and Bandito come out, so I'm guessing it was a 6-man. Or a tag team match. Oh look, Adam Cole. What's up, folks? Oh, why you acting camera shy now? They want to see you. What's up? Excited, boy? Adam Cole's on TV. Look. What's up, boy? What's up? Go. Look at this guy. I think this guy is muted.
I am, because there's some noise in my humble abode. I just need a few minutes, and then it'll get quiet.
It was an 8-man tag.
Yeah, that domestic violence Britt Baker shirt sound like hotcakes.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, it's just funny because remember the first time they had no problem. People had no problem when they were selling the shirts where she was freaking bloodied up, and then now she has a black eye. All of a sudden, that domestic violence. When she got beat up by women, by the way.
By women, yeah. somebody's gonna run with a narrative.
Which again, it doesn't mean it doesn't mean I condone none of that stuff.
Nah.
Doesn't mean I condone it. I'm just calling it like I see it.
A weird team. Well, Roddy and Cole, they already teamed together. Got history. I don't get the pairing of Bandito and Orange Cassidy though. That's just mad random.
Well, I think it's just more respect. Oh, I think it's more so out of respect since they had a great match and they respect each other.
Yeah.
And they also, because I think last week, because they were the two that got out, they were involved.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm just waiting for. I don't know, man. I like Cole, but I just hate his babyface runs. I'm support the dude regardless, but I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting.
So, by the way, we banned their talents from posting. Well, they didn't exactly ban it, but they did tell them to cool off on it. I saw that they didn't ban it.
Wow, that's. I mean,
it's not. I wouldn't call it a ban.
I didn't hear anything about this at all, though. I didn't hear nothing. Like, I didn't know it was a thing.
But that's why I don't think that's why it's really a thing.
That's funny because I think it was yesterday. Sol Ruka had made a post about her being, she's like, oh, who needs an MC or ACL? And it's like her doing flips and shit or handstands.
I mean, I tell you, man, Twitter been crazy the last 2 days.
Oh, I wasn't going to bring it up, and I'm sure you weren't either, but I know somebody in the chat is going to bring it up.
That's if they've been following it. But if they do bring it up, I mean, if they do bring it up, hey, if they bring it up, I don't mind talking about it. Really? Let's see if anybody knows what we're talking about. If they bring it up, then I'll talk about it. That's all.
We'll leave it at that.
Because boy, man.
What a past 24 hours it's been for that person.
Not in a good way either.
No, not at all. Like, yeah, I want to not dive into it specifically, but just like regarding them, as much as we wanted them to shut the fuck up and just like not be an entity anymore, it really took like all of this to happen, It's like
it's crazy.
Pros
yeah,
and
I mean, and it's there's so many layers to it that is like, oh man,
ridiculous.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, Cole, you got to go after Jericho. He's disrespecting you. First, it's like Rick Rude having what's her face on his tights.
That's funny.
Shit. Mr. Lesbian, yeah. Romeo out for tonight, or he's just gonna be running late?
No, he's not on tonight.
All right. It's cool. Cool. We got it. We got it covered. Make sure you guys drop a like on this video. Share with your wrestling family and friends. Subscribe to the True Heel Heat YouTube channel if you are new. Daily content. Content damn near daily. Almost every damn day. Definitely.
And if you're not new and you watch us and you're not subscribed, there's something the fuck is wrong with you then.
Yeah. Tuned in, but you might as well be a subscriber.
Unless we got those spies from, the putties.
Those Tengu warriors. We got a picture in picture.
Man, when I saw that trend button and I saw that person was trending today, boy.
Yeah, when I went on, it was he still was. I think at this point
I was like, man.
Dude can't show his face in this side of town.
Magic getting Twitter famous in that aspect. That's the kind of fame. I'm like, no, I don't want it. You can take it back because I don't want it.
Yeah, he's infamous. Like J. Jonah Jameson. Spider-Man wants to be famous. I'll make him infamous.
Oh, he was he was made famous, all right.
He got worse than DDP. This guy just crazy, man.
Ah, you see? There you go.
Thank you, Daryl Brown. Somebody's paying attention.
Oh,
honestly,
boy.
I thought it would be Frantic World. He's usually in the
Boy, that's not even the worst part about all of that either. That's not even the worst part, and that's the sad part. Like, it's sad that that's not the worst part.
It's just so much more to it. It's crazy.
So, yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna mention the individual by name. Now, everybody else wants to in the chat wants to, they can. I'm not gonna mention the person by name because they don't deserve to be mentioned at all. But it's a crazy situation. We've had this person on the channel before, and I mean, safe to say, going forward, he will not be back on the channel. He will not be back on the channel.
He's on the ban list.
Shit, he on the ban list. You didn't even have to put him on the ban list. And, you know, me personally, my interactions with him, I just thought he was like really bad at his job.
He is.
That's just what it comes. That's just what it comes down to. I really thought he was bad at his job, so that was where my dislike was from. Just like a lot of people and everyone else, I didn't know everything until yesterday. And when it comes to that, I mean, what he did was disgusting. Obviously, is disgusting.
Yeah.
Really bad behavior, but also somebody in that caliber of where he's at and what he's supposed to be representing. It's not a good look.
Not at all.
It's, you know, it's not only a good look, but it's like now you're basically your career is probably going to be over. And like, was it worth it? Like, was it worth throwing your future away, especially in a business that you probably did love and you're a fan of, and now you're going to be reminded every day what you screwed up with? It's not worth it, especially on the lengths that this individual went to what he did. To me, that's the mind-blowing part about it too.
Right. All this shit for that. Like, come on.
That's mind. To me, that's what makes it more mind-blowing, is that the fact that I'm like, did this person really do this via like videos and phone call and all this shit? To me, that's the weirdest part to me, because it's like, imagine this person saw these individually. Like, imagine all of that.
It's bad enough that we as wrestling fans already get a bad rap for one, just liking pro wrestling.
Shit.
Two, for fucking
all the time.
You know, we just have.
Well,
not all of us, but there's always bad was in a bunch of the.
You know what it is too? Well, it's not only that. I don't think to me, when it comes to liking wrestling, I don't think it's been as bad. Like maybe like for years. I don't think it's a bad thing to like wrestling. I think when you were younger, I think it was like more so. It was like that. These days it's really not. It kind of feels like it's a cool thing. Like, oh, you're a wrestling fan too. Oh, I watch wrestling.
Yeah.
At least with my experience from that. But I could tell you, yeah, there are a lot of weirdos in the community. That shit. There's times I feel uncomfortable with like the way they act. Like when I go to like conventions and just like going to shows. That's why I kind of stopped going to shows, to be honest with you, because some people just don't know how to fucking act. And it's like, that's the cringing part. It's like, yo, we're grown ass people and you don't know how to act.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's weird. And I can see why there's a dislike.
This dude's just journalist Joey Ryan. That's what what he's gonna call him. It's a fact. It's journalist Joey Ryan.
It's that journalist Joey Ryan.
That's exactly what he is. You found out that Joey Ryan was a pervert.
He's a journalist. He's a.
It's not actually Joey
Ryan. That man
Ryan.
Got canceled.
Yeah, but it's journalist Joey Ryan.
No.
Damn, I always forget which one of these 2.0 dudes. I know Matt Menard. I forgot this other dude's name.
Nah, but yeah.
Oh. I think you're better than you. Froze a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, my feed is going in and out because even on my TV. is going like buffering. Now, but yeah, man, like honestly, that's kind of why I stopped going to like indie shows. I kind of stopped going to indie shows because of that. Because like people are like just so fucking weird. A lot of these fans they're very cringe. Even though I'm like, I hate saying stuff like that because hey, we're fans too.
Right.
But there's just some people who don't know how to fucking act in public. And sometimes it's embarrassing.
Yeah. I agree. It's the truth.
Shit, because like even like wrestling wise, the only thing I've done or do now besides the streaming is when it comes to wrestling, not only the streaming, obviously still following it, all the news in the company and all that stuff, but as in like going to shows, I rarely go to shows. The last show I went to was Grand Slam. That was the last show I went to live.
Oh,
and then before that was the first Grand Slam show. So I rarely go to shows just because of the time, it's very time consuming. But then also it's my way to not deal with a bunch of people I don't want to deal with. And it's not so much of weirdos, it's just other people I don't get along with. Yeah. And I just don't want to see them or look at them. I think I have a right to do that. And I'm fine with doing that. I have a lot more fun. I have a lot more fun building the channel up. I prefer that anyway. And that's been a fun concept. That's been a better concept. So I still enjoy it. I still go to like the wrestling conventions when I can. Because I'm not going to let everyone else stop me from that. So I still go to those stuff.
Right, man. You got to protect the peace, Don't let the outside world, because I agree with that too. A lot of people, they don't have the best interests at heart, or they just like to go into to business for themselves for whatever reason, and it just ruins it for everybody.
Oh yeah, all the time. Oh yeah, all the time. And I see it too often, and that's what makes it like. That's what makes it so cringy for me when I see it firsthand.
The Mox and Omega Steel Cage is next week, right? Or tonight?
Yeah, next week.
Okay, next week.
They promoted it for, I'll tell you right now, the 10th. Yeah, next Wednesday.
Okay.
But
you guys are on Twitter.
Speaking of better news for AEW, huh?
Oh yeah.
I'm saying, speaking of better news for AEW, All In, they sold over 43,000 tickets for the event.
Yeah, literally before I got on the stream, I saw your your status on Facebook, and man, like I follow a couple different pages, like wrestling. Like if I don't watch a show, you know, I get my wrestling news from the pages and shit. One of them specifically being, it's called, I think it's Pro Wrestling World or Pro Wrestling Network, one of them shits. And literally every time they try to like have a pro AEW post, specifically about All In, you know, them selling the tickets in the stadium and stuff, like it's always some hate on there, like literally for no reason, just because they're not WWE. It's
just funny.
Just because they're not WWE.
Yeah, it's just funny because you know what it is too. What people got to realize, right? Where when people were panning WWE last year for Clash of the Castle for the ticket sales, what people got to realize is that WWE, they have higher expectations no matter what. So when they don't meet those standards, they're gonna get dunked on more. And I'm not saying that I agree with that. It's just the fact that, you know, WWE presents itself as this big mega machine.
Yeah, good point.
So that's gonna happen. You're gonna get the biggest criticism. It's like if the Lakers don't win, who's gonna get the biggest criticism on the team? LeBron and Anthony Davis. Why? Because they're superstars. So when WWE doesn't perform the way that they expect to perform, that's why they get the most shit. Now, last year for Clash of the Castle, I didn't make a big deal out of like the ticket sales right away. However, I know there was a lot of fans who complained that the prices were too expensive. Now, knowing like the difference of like when it comes to money and dealing with all that stuff, I don't know like the payouts. Like I don't know how that works. I necessarily don't know how that works. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like how much is like every dollar in the UK, like how much is that equivalent, you know, equal to, right? So according to a lot of people, their tickets were expensive. They were too expensive. And that's why out of the gate, they didn't sell as many tickets. And I think it got to a point. Was it that one? No, I think that was the Saudi show where they had to move the venue. Where they had to move the venue to a smaller venue because the building was too big. And or I think that was Money in the Bank as well.
Yeah, I think it was
Money in the Bank. They were trying to do Money in the Bank. They were trying to do the football stadium again. And then ticket sales weren't great, so they moved it to the MGM. So when it comes to that, when it comes to all that stuff, WWE is going to have higher expectations. Why? Because WWE does it to themselves. They present themselves as this big machine. And that's fine. That's what you want to do. That's fine. So when it comes to a company like AEW, I'm not saying that their expectations are smaller, but realistically, when you're running a stadium that gigantic, we're talking about 90,000 seats. You know, it's even I was like, oh, I don't know if they're gonna do it. You know, regardless of I like AEW or not, I was still skeptical. So for them to even sell over 43,000 tickets at this point, it's even basically, I think
almost half of the stadium.
Pretty incredible.
And regardless of if they're scalpers or whatever the case may be, they're purchased. You had to spend money to buy it. So like people even trying to diminish that, like, oh, they're just reselling them. Like, oh, you still had to pay for them to get the seat to resell it. Like,
yeah, it's buffering my end again. Nah, so like, and Twitter is worse, man. Twitter, you like all these pages trying to like dunk on it. You saw the page where the guy was just making up numbers?
Nah, the only thing I saw was
where he said
Tony told the one dude telling Nick Khan to shove it up his ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Because that guy just blatantly just lied. And I think a lot of journalists kind of they actually sided with TK on it because the guy just flat out just made something up that wasn't true. And for him to be working with ESPN, that's kind of like, I don't want to say it's a big no-no, but it's like, bro, how are you just gonna report something fake? You just made some shit up and ran with it. But on Twitter, there's another page. I forgot the name of it, but Sean Ross Sapp called him out on it today, where there's another group that they were just posting up fake numbers. That's what they were doing. They were just posting up fake stats, fake numbers. All of it was fake. Everything that they were posting was fake. It wasn't real.
Yeah.
Like, he made up a number that's saying like Tony Khan lost $150 million starting AEW. Then it went from 150 million to 600 million. So the guy wasn't even consistent with his lie.
You just boosted it up to make it sound better.
Which,
the beautiful Willow versus Saraya. I don't. Sorry,
and then even when
hold on, my bad, bro. It's just me and Josh. We don't know how to do that. But good job, Hassan. You finally got it right. Don't ask for the poll because we can't do it. I got it. I'm watching you. You watching me? Come here. You got your phone or your tablet with you? What are you watching on TV? Tell mommy to hit the thumbs up. Give us the like on the video. Pad the stats. That's right. Tell your kids to get on their tablets if they have cell phones. Drop a like on this video.
Huh?
I'm saying for everybody that's watching, my son just came out. Huh? You did the thumbs up?
Oh.
Good job. Because now I'm telling everybody at home watching this. Where's Willow's backup?
She ain't got no backup. Unless you're asking for Sky Blue, that's asking for very little. I mean, her ass is not little, but you know what I mean.
Neither is Willow's, neither is Tony's. And it looked like Saray's been doing some squats too. Yeah.
But the reaction to the ticket sales, man, like the people who are like negative about it, it's so fucking weird because on Twitter, I constantly see this weird shit, right? Where on Twitter, that the person that claims like, hey, I don't have no problems with AEW, but yet they're constantly bitching about the product and they make like 3, 4, 5 different tweets bitching about the same thing that they're already claiming that they don't like.
Yeah, I'm barely even on Twitter. I need to be on Twitter more because I feel like I need to add to the platform. Like I don't do anything. Like I'm barely on Facebook. I'm just like in the chat. I might post something random, but I definitely need to. I always retweet the stuff though, but I need to like get out there more. Start trying to get mixing with other podcasts and stuff. Because you guys know.
And then also what I said, and even what I said earlier, I was like, these are the same people that complain, but yeah, they don't bat an eye when WWE mentions fake numbers or WrestleMania attendance or any of their attendance. They don't bat an eye. Because even that shit with SummerSlam last year was bullshit. That fucking number from SummerSlam was a crock of shit. Because they didn't even take the whole stadium. Yeah.
It was definitely bullshit with Mania too. They counted everybody for both nights as one night. Like,
which is funny because I mean, even both nights with WrestleMania, they still had great ticket sales. So it's not like it was a bad thing. It's just when you're dishonest with your audience, it turns people off. It's like you don't got to lie about shit like that.
Go ahead. My bad, bro. Because Romeo took the night off. Why are you drinking water at
I might think
8:30? Yeah, well, you don't need to be drinking nothing because you make sure you go to bed, go to the bathroom because you definitely shouldn't be drinking. And you know you shouldn't be drinking that shit either. Oh, bastard. Yep, good night. Yeah, good night to you too. Do nothing. Good night. I'm gonna kick your ass. Good night. Close the door. I don't care. Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up, little boy. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on, I gotta go parent real quick.
that one says not connected on my end. Ugh.
I didn't know we were watching.
Yeah, it got announced. It got announced earlier.
Oh, Willow with the pounce.
Yeah, it got announced earlier. Even though Romeo did call it, I'll give him that.
Yo, so I forgot who this guy is. Who's Will Washington again? He worked for Fightful.
Fightful. Yeah. He worked with Fightful, and he's done like a couple of. I'm trying to remember where exactly with SP3, but he's been on platforms with SP3 before.
Okay.
So that's how I remember him from. I want to say he was on Chill Heat before. I don't want to get that wrong though. I know he was somewhere. I don't remember what platform. Damn, who's in first place, Romeo? Let's see my damn thing loaded up.
No way. No fucking way.
What the fuck?
Yo, I was talking this whole time.
Ah, come on.
Yeah. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Ah.
All right.
That was funny. Yep. You know what's funny? As soon as I got on, that's when I saw Sheeta like smiling and shit. So I was like, oh no.
Yeah, the whole time I was muted. I'm like, oh no. Are you really? But then I saw a break. Then I'm like, nah. Yeah, that's all break.
He said after Allen's terrible week, it was a matter of time. Allen was going to fall like the Mavericks did.
Oh, I did terrible. I know I'm probably like in 8th or 9th place right now. I might be good with the Wrestling Dunk-Taku. I don't even remember my picks. So Saraya picks up the victory over Willow. Outcast try to jump her. AEW Originals come make the save. So a battle royal for whatever reason.
He said, "What reason?" Oh, another battle royal. Oh, awesome! You can hear the sarcasm in my voice.
No, I forgot what the name of it was. I think it was like the 3rd of May. Trying to make it seem all important.
I was like, yeah, good luck with that, pal.
He was just being the let me check my camera. The oblivious jackass that he is. So then he got him. Then he got kicked out of the arena. So
I mean,
Karen,
and
like
to be fair, I mean, Jericho is pretty dumb.
I believe we are.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Julie looked really good with them.
Yeah. I'm about to have luchador overload. Bless you. Like, pause when I say this, because it's not exactly like this, but it's like this. But like Film Nation when he sees armpits, but not to that extent. Love luchadors. I don't understand why it's a trios battle royal. I guess I understand why, but like, why don't you just give them a tournament? I feel like this is about to be like a clusterfuck. They might be good. It probably might be a fire match. But I feel like this is just going to be.
Probably makes it easier because it probably makes the booking easier because of Double or Nothing not being, being pretty close.
Yeah.
That's just my guess.
I need to see this team in just a regular trios match. I don't know if they have them yet. They probably did, but I missed it. Yeah, I gotta start keeping up with Dynamite again.
Honestly, I didn't notice that the belt designs changed. The tag titles for Ring of Honor, I didn't even notice.
I didn't even know they were Ring of Honor tag team
They
champions.
retired the other ones, rightfully so.
Oh yeah, they won at.
Wait, no, I think they're. No, they're not tag team champions, right?
No, it's FTR, ain't it?
No, I think they're the trios or tag team.
Oh, yeah.
They're tag.
I gotta start watching. My apologies, guys. I gotta start watching more wrestling. I definitely gotta start watching Ring of Honor again. Maybe Review of Honor come back, me and Stack here.
No, I think they're the tag champions. They're the tag. No, they're the tag champions. They're the tag champions because remember the belts were vacated at Supercard.
Ah, yeah, you're right, bro. I'll be hot.
Nah, they were. I remember now. They were vacated. Remember, they were vacated for Supercard. That's where Dante Martin
the ladder match
fractured his ankle.
Yeah, you know what would have been decent? Well, I don't know. Because I don't think I've ever seen this happen before. Like, we've seen single gauntlet matches, tag team gauntlet matches. Well, oh, he's not even here. Well, I didn't even notice that he left the screen. Well, you guys tell me this. We've seen singles gauntlet matches. We've seen tag team gauntlet matches. How would you guys feel about a trios gauntlet? Too much, overkill, interesting? You sign off in the comments. But as you guys know, my stream's a little behind. So right now I have Powerhouse Hobbs, QT Marshall, and Bailey's ex. Aaron Solo. Yeah, there you go. I forgot his name. This is what we got for Powerhouse Hobbs. All right. All right. I know that much. I forgot that the Lucha Bros won that Supercon of Honor. Oh, damn, missing the rap. I missed the first part of it, but sounded dope. The Trios Battle Royal has gotten underway. So I don't even know how many teams. This is like a Trios fucking Royal Rumble. But is it one of those matches that if one gets eliminated, the whole team's eliminated, or they go out by individual?
No, I think they go out individually. At least from what I've seen, it's always been like that. The whole thing about it's such a dumb concept being a tag team, and if your tag team partner is eliminated, then you got to get out. It's so stupid. It defeats the purpose of a battle royal, regardless. At least in my opinion.
Yep. Well, I seen the first elimination. I'll wait till you see it.
Oh, I saw. Bum. Fucking bum.
We're not that. Really? Like that?
Let me see. Really, the most simplest shit, really.
And Evil Uno, come on, man. Evil Uno wouldn't go out like that.
He probably saying, I could work less tonight. It's fine.
Seen this man take John Moxley to his limit, trying to tell me he couldn't overcome Aaron Solo and QT Marshall. Marshall.
Out of all people.
Ooh, that was nice.
You got taken out by the guy that got broken up by Bailey.
Who's this chick? The one with the phone.
Oh, that's I think she signed with the company. That's Zion Quinn's wife in real life.
Oh shit. The nigga hunter.
That's Harley. Yeah, she's super nice in person too. Yeah, that's Harley. She's married to the free agent Zion Quinn. The dumbest shit ever. Well, the free agent part, not her being married.
Yo, thank you, because I was getting tired of that shit.
What?
You about
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah,
I just saw that.
Get them the fuck out of there. Like these motherfuckers eliminating people. Like, no. Oh shit. Oh nah, come on.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. He fucked that all up.
Vikingo.
He's definitely trying to work in this match. Oh damn.
Bro, he's been working a lot. Shit. He's been working. Oh no.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I really wanted him to reverse out of that, like drop kick him out or like
Yeah.
something.
They probably said, you know what? Well, we took the belt off of you. You could throw out Vikingo. The Lucha Bros. Who is Vikingo's partners? It was the Lucha Bros. They're all out.
Yeah.
they all got eliminated.
Yeah. the ending, I don't know, it's kind of mid for me right now.
I think right now my TV there are how many teams left?
No, still the Acclaim, Dark Order, and Kip Sabian and Butcher and the Blade. But I'm just like,
Yeah.
out of those choices, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, it's like meh. You know, I mean, honestly, I do like Kip. It's just sometimes I just feel like they don't know what to do with the guy.
No, I like all teams, but I rather would have seen.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It just feels.
Behind this, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want it to be the dark. Well, it can't be a Dark Order. It's just John Silver left.
Yeah, I kind of did too. I thought they were going to use the.
I don't think he froze again. Johnny Hungy with the stalling suplex. Silver got his working boost tonight. Damn, as soon as I said that. God damn it. I wouldn't mind Butcher and Blade. Kip Sabian versus House of Black. They're pretty much like doppelgangers. If House of Black wasn't into like spooky shit, they were hipsters. Yeah. That's who Kip Sabian, Butcher and the Blade are. If the House of Black were hipsters. Yeah, he got eliminated. Well, shit, they got eliminated before he did. Anthony Bowens eliminates the Blade. When the hell did Wardlow get with Arn Anderson? Oh shit! Bowens hanging on for dear life with one hand. Billy saves him. Stereo Famousers. For the oh, hold up. Boy, TC.
It turned back on once they went over the ropes. That's where I got back on.
The Acclaimed Daddy Ass now get a shot at the AEW Trios World Titles.
I'm assuming Double or Nothing.
Shit. Yeah. Still to come, Four Pillars tag match. Ricky Starks versus Juice Robinson. And will we hear? Yeah. Will we hear from the Elite?
Will they talk about CM Punk? Probably not.
Oh, nah.
That'll be funny though.
You saw that they got rid of well, yeah, he was in the chat. But they got rid of other they ended Dark and Elevation.
Yeah, I saw that. It was kind of funny because the people that were complaining about it don't even watch it. So it was like you're complaining about them taking out two shows that you weren't even watching in the first place. Or the objective of them bringing in the new show, but yeah, people are complaining that it's not Ring of Honor when those so many people didn't even want Ring of Honor back.
No. What the hell? This is goofy as shit.
It's kind of awkward.
It's very awkward. Oh, speaking of which, let me check my parlays. Oh, and B did play? Fuck! Boston is winning.
Huh?
And B did play. I didn't think he was going to play.
Oh shit. Was he even good tonight?
I'm about to look at the score now. Well, the Celtics are up 50 to 45.
No, not too bad.
Ooh.
I haven't seen Jeff in the chat yet.
Damn. Romeo, if you're still watching, Romeo, James Harden has 9 rebounds. You needed 4 from him the other night. He only got 1. This motherfucker's about to have a double-double.
He did that shit on purpose to screw over Romeo. I like it.
Jaylen Brown on point. Hold on, let me go to my parlays. Look at this shit. Bro, let me tell you about the other night.
Oh yeah, I am getting a autograph this week. I'm gonna wait until I get it to show.
That was a good block. All right, let me turn from the game. I don't want to jinx nothing. Oh, actually, it's a commercial, so I'm going back to the game. Yo, I needed 2 fucking points from LeBron James. I would have won $700 on FanDuel. I needed him to get 20. I think it was 24 points. Yeah, I needed him to get 24 points. He only got 22.
Damn.
I was pissed.
Tragic. But that's why I haven't done it, because I already know, like, once I start, I'm gonna keep going and going and going until I get it. It's like, nah, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Of course, Jason Tatum wants to play like shit.
Yeah, his thing is weird, bro.
What happened?
No, I'm saying, like, it's weird because there's times where he looks, you know, he's a superstar, but then there's like nights where he looked like complete shit.
Shit, that's anybody. This whole,
but like with him is like very common, like especially in the playoffs. It's like last year in the playoffs that happened with him a lot.
I need Jaylen Brown to get 4 rebounds. Damn, I'm about to be in the same spot as Romeo.
Oh yeah, and then also speaking of the new show, what I was saying before is that everyone was expecting it to be the Ring of Honor. I honestly don't think that would be a great move, putting Ring of Honor on the network, regardless of what people say, because that's never been their target. That's never been their target audience for Ring of Honor. So I think if you put it in something like that, that's not going to do well. I think how they're doing it, I think it's fine. You know, if you don't want to pay money for it, that's fine. But I think the direction they're going with it, I don't mind it. And they have been put on good shows. But I didn't see that being a network option, regardless of what people want. Because if they end up being in the same situation like Rampage, where it doesn't get great ratings, then that's going to be another thing that people are going to use against them.
strong promo from one Don Callis, Kenny Omega.
I mean, it can be, but I don't know. I kind of wouldn't want that for Ring of Honor. I would do it in a way where it's not too much like NXT.
I mean, most of the people
That's
that
the best way.
wrestle in Ring of Honor are already on AEW and
Yeah.
been on Dynamite.
No, yeah, they already are. But like my thing, because like NXT is just, in my opinion, just unwatchable. I just wouldn't want them to go down that path. The only problem with NXT, there's a lot of things you could pick out. I mean, is there talent there? Yes, but there's a lot of shit that they do that's just goofy, and that wasn't what the NXT brand was about. And they put on a lot of people out there that technically aren't ready and shouldn't be out there, but they do it anyway because they don't have. That's the direction they want to go. So when somebody, I think it was on Twitter, somebody was like, "Oh, that NXT needs to, that they should, the next move because they had 18 people get sent up. They said that NXT needs to be a super indie." And I'm like, no, it shouldn't be a super indie. Why? Because you got a lot of green shit people, green goose shit talent that are not ready for that yet. I mean, granted, of course, indies people are working. You know, people are still getting better, right? They're not the best talent, but you kind of know what you're expecting with independent shows.
Who's this jobber?
Yeah, you see, doesn't get these, and that's part of it too. It's just the direction that WWE's going. They want to go for the athletes. They want to go for the, hey, let's teach you how to wrestle. Ring of Honor is not necessarily like that. Ring of Honor is more like, hey, you're great already. Let's put you out there and see what you could do. And it, that's just what they are. And NXT is more like, again, a factory. But even so, right? Because when I saw like the number, I think what they said, 18 call-ups from NXT. Some of them are already in the main roster anyway, so it wasn't like, are you? Some of those people you really weren't losing. Like you're not losing like Jinder Mahal. You really losing anything big?
We got
with
Apollo
Jinder
Crews
Mahal from
back up.
NXT.
Like, shit, Apollo should have
Apollo
stayed.
Crews is back up. Veer's back up. Veer's back up. His partner too, right? They're back up. All of them. Basically,
the best one out of all of them. He a smooth motherfucker.
And they're all back up. They're all like back to the main roster.
Yeah.
Did y'all see Wardlow interact with Goldberg at a convention? It's coming. All in. Get the fuck out of here. He said Goldberg. No, I mean I haven't seen it. I don't know if did that really happen. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but that sounds funny. And I can see Goldberg going to doing a match in AEW out of spite. Not necessarily. I think it's more so them putting their talent over like that. Because they have a whole ass performance center for that. Necessary don't need the wrestlers to teach them. You need the coaches to teach them. That's the point of them having that performance center. But I could be wrong. I knew it. I knew it. You know what that means, right?
What, is he gonna turn on them?
No, that means Christian winning the title.
I thought about that. That's a backup answer. Yo, Luchasaurus like fucking like if Kane was a luchador. I like that shit. That shit was dope.
Oh, damn. I just saw the picture. Romeo's right. It's going to happen.
What? Oh, Goldberg and Wardlow?
Yeah. Was this Romeo? Was this the convention in UK? I think, right? They had a convention at the UK. I think this was it because there's a picture of Wardlow, Matt Hardy, and Goldberg together, and then there's a picture of Wardlow and Goldberg hugging. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me, and I could see Goldberg doing it out of spite. I could see him doing a match out of spite because, according to Goldberg, he didn't leave on the best of terms with WWE.
It's crazy.
He kind of felt like
AEW has.
He kind of felt like they didn't give him proper sense.
Yeah, AEW has all these older WCW guys, and they're on TNT. This is like, it's kind of like telling and fitting. But again, on the other hand, I don't want to fucking see. I didn't want to see Goldberg in WWE. I don't want to see Goldberg in AEW. I really don't want to see Goldberg in AEW.
I mean, I'll be honest. Do I think Goldberg is a terrible wrestler? Yes. I still feel like he's a terrible wrestler. However, my views on Goldberg has kind of changed a little bit just because I can respect his hustle. Anybody who's been doing it as long and, he got back into the business, I can't take that away from Goldberg. I can't, me personally, I cannot take that away from Goldberg because honestly, if we were in the position that he was at, we'll probably take that position. If I'm basically being called, hey, you want a title match or you want a big payday, I think 9 times out of 10, we're all taking that that situation. We're all taking that, right?
Yeah.
So
be an idiot.
On a hustle, on a hustle aspect, I respect Goldberg for that. And then also Goldberg is great with his fans. Like he's one of the nicest guys to meet. So I mean that's a plus. Like if I was to see Goldberg, like if I was to hear that Goldberg is in a convention, I'll probably meet Goldberg just because, when I was watching WCW back in the day, Goldberg used to get me hype. It's just that the adult me realized, oh shit, he's not that great of a wrestler. But the kid me, I was a big Goldberg fan. So him wrestling, I mean, it's like I'm kind of in the middle of it, but I wouldn't be opposed to it because I think that would still draw people to that. To All In. Like if they were to do it at All In, it will still draw people for that. And I think he'll be not a perfect fit, but if you're going to use Goldberg, that's a good spot to use it because All In, I still think All In is going to be spectacle of different.
Oh shit.
shit, am I back on? Oh, what the fuck? they got Mark with his baby. Really? They got Mark with the baby out. Why? Is that his son? His son dad looks like him. He dad looks like Mark. Oh, they're training? Really? Yo, what the fuck? Oh shit. Saddam Singh is funny. The way he looks. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, this is great.
That might be MVP of the night for me. Well, so far.
Yo, his dad looks the fucking. Yo, he looks the same.
Did you hear when he said, he's like, yeah, look out for the idiot in the overalls. He's like, which one? Both of them.
That was a great set. This is great. This is great. This is great. I like this.
So the team of Jeff
They all
Jarrett,
like did great. I thought they were all good. Sting was fun. Yeah.
Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal go over to Sandy Fort, Delaware, Briscoe Farm. Try to smooth.
His son looks exactly like Mark. Yeah. The little baby looks exactly like Mark.
Yeah.
Well, out the beer. Nah, so what I was saying about All In. What I was saying about All In is that I think All In is going to be a spectacle with a bunch of different promotions and other wrestlers like under independent deals. They're going to be part of the show because that's what All In was. All In was like a bunch of different companies, different talent who was available, used in the show. And I think they're going to go that same route. And because All Out is like a week later, I think that's the best bet because you're not technically using like storylines, like basically heavy storylines for that show. So I think that would be the best move for them. So I think someone like Goldberg would be a great fit for that for a show like that because you're technically wouldn't. You know how animes when they say canon and non-canon,
Yeah.
it would be like that. That he's not necessarily like a big storyline going forward. He'll be used for that.
Yeah. It's like how he was using WWE. They would make a big ass storyline out of that, but
no, they would, but as in like once it happens, then it's like he could either retire or probably come back for another spectacle. He doesn't necessarily have to be like in a big storyline to
show up.
Yeah, so I think that would be a good spot for him if he was to do it. I think Goldberg would. Like I said, I think he would do it out of spite. If the money is right and out of spite, I think he'll do it.
Ooh, all right. Jaylen Brown. Jason Tatum, step it up.
He probably heard me talk shit.
Shit, Jalen Brown's going off. I know he hit from out over.
God damn it.
Oh, and be sold. How you sell out on a alley-oop or alley-oop layup?
Oh, damn it.
And he got dunked on. All right, let me turn back to wrestling. I will go to the next commercial. Yo, Jalen Brown is definitely going off tonight. Now you're just doing dumb shit, taking dumb ass shots. All right. This match is still going?
Yeah, it is.
I'm not even gonna lie. I was watching the game. How's it been so far?
Not bad.
I got the munchies. Hold on.
Yeah, man, this shit's still going. picture on picture and everything.
Yeah, it just came back from picture in picture for me. I was watching the game. I turned when it was on picture in picture.
Damn, these guys getting some time. Even though it's funny because I think the match has been like less than 10 minutes, but it feels like it's been long.
Let me know when you see the finish.
Oh, oh. That was a good match. And Jay White wearing white ass pants. And they drop Ricky Stark.
Confirmed deletion. That's going to be hilarious.
That's on Rampage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually want to see it.
I know. Because I'm sure people I'm sure it's gonna be on Twitter, but I want to see it in real time.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see it.
Oh, so they do get the team up again. All right. Tensions rising.
Darby, Darby Petty.
Nah, I couldn't. Uh, Darby walk in on that. Pause. too promising. So I, can't blame the guy. I need some more food.
Damn, now they up by what, 18? Wow. And then the Yankees tied the game. Wow. Ugh.
I mean, this dry.
That's what happened.
God damn. I need some water.
That's what happens when you petty when you beat petty last week. He just gave his skateboard away.
I missed that.
Yeah, I think the person dropped it too. I guess because they didn't expect it. They're trying to give him like a 5, and then he gave his skateboard.
Oh shit. Yeah, what? Watch MJF when he gets the sign, when he takes the fan sign.
We Sammy wearing the same stupid scarf.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
He threw that at somebody else. No, he ripped it. He threw that at somebody else.
Other dude's like, damn, what I do? I was just standing here.
They called him a stray.
I mean, these guys gonna get some time too. It's like what 9:40.
Yeah, 9:44. Well, my end is 9:44. No,
Yeah.
it's not 9:45. But I'm still behind, so it looks they're probably getting a little bit more time.
Nah, I mean, even what time it is now, like it's definitely gonna go till 10. So that's like pretty much like 20 minutes almost. Well, including entrances and stuff. Jungle Boy tan everywhere but his face. He got like mad makeup on. No, this ref can't be that fucking stupid. Come on, Bryce. You clearly just saw that.
What's about the ref?
Yeah, because he's choking him with the scarf, and then he threw it away. Well, he did it twice, but the second time he definitely seen him do the shit.
Some dumb shit. Oh, come on. He saw that. Oh, now he like stopped him. He did play. He looked at yo, you see this shit? What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
You hear Tony? Stroke him out. Yeah, stroke him out.
Listen there, you prick.
Between him and JR, they're hilarious. Like when when somebody like gets screwed over or whatever the case may be, like their reactions are always fun. This son of a bitch is gonna get away with it. What should I put? You said 14 minutes? I don't know. That one's tough to call, to be honest with you, just because Cody and Brock, they kind of have that style where they could take their time. Kind of like that main event style. So I think it depends. I think it's under 14 if Brock wants to get the fuck out of Puerto Rico.
Nah, Brock.
He's gonna say this place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this place gives me the heebie-jeebies. I'm gonna get out of here.
If Brock knew it was good for him, he'd explore Puerto Rico.
He would.
I'm sure he enjoyed himself very much.
Yeah, I think Brock is winning. I think it makes the most sense if Brock wins. So then you can still have like another matchup. You kind of get away. You kind of have Cody get away from that ridiculous title shit.
No, but here's something. Well, I didn't think about it yet. Well, I thought about it, but I didn't say anything. You know, everybody's like, oh, you know, Seth or Cody winning the the heavyweight championship. What if Brock was in the tournament? You know,
I don't see it. I don't see it happening just because with Brock has made it clear what he's going for. That's just me. That's just me personally. I just don't see him getting that. Even though, yes, he did get the Universal Championship, he got it multiple times. With that, they were trying to establish the title. I don't think him getting this title will establish anything, or him being in the tournament establish anything. So I don't see it happening. But I do see them having another match just to get Cody away from that shit. Yeah, like I think that's the best option. You can still have like a 2-match or whatever case may be. It gives Cody away from it, and then Cody probably wins Money in the Bank. Because that's how he'll be able to face Roman after the split.
Yeah.
That just means Cody will probably end up on SmackDown. Because that's the fucking title Cody should not be winning. That's not finishing the story. That's starting a new random story that shouldn't have started.
This is a non-canon story.
Hey, come on. This is Dragon Ball GT. You know this shit don't count. You don't know this shit don't motherfucking count.
Oh shit. Where do you see that double underhook power bomb? That landed looked kind of crucial. Sammy's head.
Damn. Damn, yo, all those balls try to be taking, yo. I'd be scared for him.
Almost lost his marbles.
He said, "Not Dragon Ball GT." Nah, Dragon Ball GT was ass. It has some nice concepts, and I thought they really could have done something with it. But if you really watch it, the fucking repetitiveness in GT is so fucking ridiculous. Especially the concept of Kid Goku was so fucking stupid. Like, does this make any sense to you? So we get Kid Goku, right? When he turns level 3, his body can't hold it. Like, he can't stay level 3 that long.
Yeah.
But yeah, when he transforms to level 4, he automatically becomes an adult. The shit doesn't make any fucking sense. Even though I think level 4 does look kind of cool for its own way. The design is cool. I like how he looks. It's just the concept of it is fucking stupid.
Yeah, when they go Super Saiyan 4, that shit is tough.
It's fucking, the concept is just so fucking dumb. But like I said, they had hit and misses. They had good concepts, but they just didn't execute it the best way I thought they could have. Like the Super 17 stuff was good, like the concept of it, but then the way it ended fast, and it just went nowhere. So he says someone played the nerd clip. How about you play it, Romeo? Oh wait, I forgot. You're not on.
I'm surprised it took him that long to say that. Oh shit, that was a nice little. Whatever.
I think he was being a respectful asshole for letting me finish talking. Watch him get on out of spite and then play it. I could see him do some shit like that.
Here comes some of the dissension. Oh.
Oh, he just yo. He said thoughts on Dragon Ball Super. I didn't think Super was bad. I do see the dislike because it kind of went PG, but for what it was, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you can't have Spopovich beating up Vidal again. Get canceled for that.
Oh shit! Yeah, because like Superhat didn't really have blood. It didn't have like the gritty nature that DBZ had, at least uncut. But like I said, I liked it for what it was. You see, if Sid is on, you gotta tell you gotta tell this dude, you gotta tell Top Guy he got worked for nothing. He got worked for nothing. Like how he did not see that this was gonna be the outcome.
That's still real to me, damn it.
Yo, like he really thought it was gonna be Sammy and MJF at Double or Nothing. He really convinced himself that, and it's like, no, bro, it's very obvious where they were going with this.
Yeah, definitely.
Yelling at kids.
So that will wrap up this week's Elite Heat number 50. We're going to get into the match of the night, MVP, LVP, all the good stuff. Yeah. What's your match of the night?
My match of the night, I'm gonna go with Starks versus Juice. I thought that was a really good match.
I'm trying to think what other matches. Because I watched that, but I was watching the game during that match. So I might even I think I'm gonna go with. I guess I'll go with the main event. MVP.
MVP. Damn, I had it on the top of my head. MVP of the night. Damn, I'm trying to think. MVP of the night. Darby and Drunk Boy, they won their match for Double or Nothing. I guess I'll go with them.
My MVP is everybody in that.
Segment. And Sheeta.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sheeta, yeah, I agree with the segment too. Everybody in that segment, and that
yeah. She definitely. She had me fucking scared. I'm like, no, she's not. Nah. Then I'm like, all right, yeah. Yeah, that was good. She was good in that role. That was nice.
And everybody in that segment, I thought everybody was great in that segment, even Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Your LVP.
Sammy and MJF. What the fuck was that?
Yeah,
you dropped the ball last minute. You fumbled.
Yeah, Sammy. I don't know why you thought you could trust MJF. But yeah. We don't have the poll guys. So you put it in the chat. If you give this show thumbs in the middle, thumbs up, thumbs down, we're gonna put our thumbs in the middle and vote for this episode of Dynamite. In 3, 2, 1. Unanimous. We both gave it a thumbs up. So it doesn't matter what you guys put in the chat. Majority rules. We are the Vince McMahons of this show, of this channel, part of them. So Dynamite gets a thumbs up.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Yeah.
He said tonight. I'm like, tonight? What? Tonight? And then he said tomorrow, the next one.
Yeah, you know, SB3 have all at all times of the day and night, morning, noon, evening, night, watching wrestling.
Well, at night has to be in the chat because because the kids.
Yeah, a credible name in wrestling media that you can rely on. Not like something.
Yep, he's very respectable.
But
he made people, he owns people, but he's very respectable, especially to the ladies.
That indeed. I don't remember what I said.
Oh no, because she gave a lot of the chat gave a thumbs up.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be aggressive like that. I was just saying.
It's like 3 people. Yeah, I see 3 people gave it a thumbs up.
Why? You want to know why? Because last night everybody gave we gave NXT a thumbs up because the Knicks won. So, but everybody.
I mean, that's kind of bullshit though to give NXT a thumbs up. That's kind of bullshit.
Because the Knicks won. The show was bad. I'm not even gonna lie, but the Knicks won, so I didn't care. But yeah, this was a decent episode of Dynamite. But once again, thank you all for joining us. If you have not already, drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to stay notified. Good brother Josh, let the people know where they can find you at.
You can find me on JMPunk321 Twitter and Instagram. Also this weekend, I mean, I don't know if anybody's in the White Plains area, but I'll be at White Plains for an event called White Plains Comic Fest. I'm making an artist appearance there from 11 to 6 p.m., 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. I'll be there selling some art, some prints, and also my new Super Mario art piece that everyone's been giving me great feedback for, so I appreciate that. But yeah, I'll be there this weekend, Saturday, and then next week I'll be back for Raider Raw Superstars on Monday.
Nice. Make sure you give the good brother a follow. And you guys can follow me, Skinny__Kravitz, Twitter and Instagram, and right here on True Hill Heat YouTube channel every Tuesday, NX3, me, Chris G, Romeo. We go live watching NXT. Thursday nights on Twitch at twitch.tv/True Hill Heat Gaming. Myself, Chris G. We go live watching Impact Wrestling on Blunt Impact. Wednesdays, periodically, that I need to step it up. Elite Heat. Me, True Gerard Josh, Romeo, drunk guy if he ever comes back.
Bro, I don't remember the last time he was on.
Yeah.
It's been so long. The Knicks made it out of the first round. That's how long it's been.
Hopefully we can make it out of the second round against his punk-ass Miami Heat.
Oh, shit.
But with that being said, once again, follow us on where's the banners at? There we go. Follow us, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at True Hill Heat. Head on over to True Hill Heat Sports channel. Subscribe. We've been having a few watch alongs. I'm just started getting on there for the Knicks games, probably for basketball games. Yeah, the sports channel. Make sure you hit the bell to stay notified. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos. Again, become a subscriber at twitch.tv/TrueHillHeatGaming. Because we also get Chris G and Top Guy JJ Thursday nights or Friday nights, one of those nights. The fellas, they go on, they do a little gaming. And patreon.com/TrueHillHeat for as low as $3 a month. Get exclusive content, be a part of the in crowd within.
He said no backlash for. I mean, right now I'll be a game time decision because I'm definitely not going to be home for the start of it. So
I thought about it. Like when you said it, I thought about it, but I was like, damn, but you're doing you're doing business. So I'm like, all right, that because you definitely would be, if you were home, you would definitely be on for the stream.
Yeah, it's just a matter of what time I get home because I don't know. They said the event is till 6:00, so I'm gonna try to stay out there as long as possible because I want to make some money.
Right.
But then to travel back, that's about like an hour and some change to come back. So I don't know. And that's if I get and that's even if I get the train on time. So
well, that'll do it. Make sure you guys join us. I think there's Friday Night Warriors. Oh, I'm sorry. One more. ProWrestlingTees.com. True Hill Heat. Get you some True Hill Heat merch. All right, for myself.
Yo. If Jeff is on, I just want to say, fuck the Brooklyn Nets.
Nick City, baby, and that'll do it.